Hello everybody, welcome to the channel, and yes, thank you for visiting me here at the corner. Yes, seriously, happy new year guys. And yeah, as I was thinking like, oh, since it's the new year's, and yeah, people will start be like, yeah, doing their thing and all of that and whatnot, and since we have different characters and all that and different personalities, of course, yeah, we don't really realize like some people are just malicious and like full of madness like that, guys, where like, yeah, like, when people are really like loud mouthed where they know everything, and yeah, where they can tell you the direction for everywhere, and yeah, they know everything, every brand, yeah, with the latest everything, guys, everything. I mean, whatever that is trending, guys, and people will be looking at this person, be like, yo, this person is really, really smart. Hey, like, yeah, these things and all that. Only to find out that's just the surface part of things, guys, And when you go deep into this person, and yeah, you find out that, yeah, like, that is really, really, it's just hollow, And yeah, without having to talk about entertainment, like, really, yeah, there's nothing really one can talk about but like relationships or like whatever that's trending and all of that, where people take that as like somebody's very, very smart and very intelligent, guys, where like where these people can go on like social networks, yeah, the FBs, and the WhatsApps, and yeah, they be on about the foolery and the fuckery, be advising on people on how to and how not to get stuff they need and whatnot, the hacks, guys, and yeah, like when you find out like, yo, you find out like what kind of person is this, what do they have, and all that, they have got zero rand dollar in their account, and yeah, they're really, really the opposite of what they are on about on the FBs and social networks and all of that, guys, So yeah, people would think like, oh, like, yeah, these people is making it and all that, and they be feeling really, really small, like really, really inferior, And yeah, because of all these lies people put out there about themselves, guys, pretending to be something they are not. Yeah, like, yeah, some people even do that when they are single and wanting to, yeah, get along and, yeah, entangle themselves. Yeah, like they go on Facebook and they'll be like, oh, I'm this kind of person, always find out like, yo, it's the opposite, guys, Yeah, like that simply means that we know that whatever that is out there can never really, really, really do anything for us, guys, right? Yeah, it's just like maybe like a change of scenery, or like, yeah, like something fresh to refresh our eyes, guys, where like we don't have to take anything that is on the social networks really, really seriously, The only thing we need to take seriously is ourselves, guys, Yeah, what's going on in the inside rather than on the outside, because like sometimes even when there is a fight in Europe out there, someone in some country out there is looking themselves in a room thinking that, yo, they are in danger and that, yeah, something bad is gonna happen to them, and all that, where like, yeah, like they take it personal now, they bring that fight to them, guys, where like it's really, really like not a good thing to really, if we really love ourselves, we're not gonna put ourselves in that position where like we won't have to worry about what is going out there over the limit, because like here is the thing, the things we worry about, yeah, if we are able to change them, yeah, it's really cool that, yeah, we can worry knowing like, yeah, there's gonna be a good outcome for that, guys, right? Yeah, but like sometimes we put ourselves in these positions where like we worry about a lot of things, how people think, how people do, what is going on out there and all that, and we can't change that. And yeah, worrying that doesn't change the circumstances. It becomes really like stressful to the body, and yeah, like you living in this world where like yeah, you're always stressed, and yeah, the energy around you becomes dense, and like yeah, you're always fatigued, and meh, you really don't enjoy anything in life, guys. You want about like hey, and like yeah, which is why a whole lot of people fall in this depression mode where like yeah, they think the world is ending, where like they should focus on themselves, guys. We should know that like yeah, we know like hectic things are happening out there, but if you have been taking care of yourself, if you have been really really putting yourself first, and yeah, doing what you gotta do, and yeah, your surroundings don't matter, because you know that you are safe and you have been taking care of yourself, and like yeah, you have been focusing on yourself. So why should you be in trouble when you're not looking for trouble? Yeah, so like that is part of self-love, guys. Self-love is really putting yourself first. It's the same as a basic rule for safety, like yeah, take care of yourself so you can take care of somebody else, guys. Where like yeah, a lot of people would be comparing themselves with people who love trending stuff, who love the latest stuff and all that, and they be thinking they are getting left behind, guys. Where like sometimes somebody can have money and really don't have the brains on how to spend all that money, where like you can't really say this person is smart or genius because they have money. Yes, guys, maybe long time ago, like definitely not maybe. Yeah, but then like rules got changed now, where like you don't get to like have riches for you to go through the gates of heaven, guys. You don't have to have riches. You just have got to have a good heart, guys. A good heart will take you places. A good heart with good intentions, and yeah, like really, really, really connecting with people, but really not pretending to be this smart person who knows everything, or by having to have the latest stuff ever, like whatever, like that. It's just the exterior part of a person. So like all I'm saying is that this year, before we can get it ourselves, we can get ourselves into contracts, relationships, situationships that we think they are in a better position. Yeah, we should really see the content of it all, guys. Where like we don't have to be rushed into doing things because yeah, you see somebody having a nice Rolex on their wrist, or driving the latest Ferrari, or yeah, Lamborghini maybe, and you be thinking, yo, this person is rich, got money, and yeah, whatever they say, it means shit. Only to find out, like, yeah, they've got a whole lot of debt behind them. Yeah, they need to pay their whole lot of debt and keep up with the lifestyle they have for themselves. And like, yeah, for one to be saying like, oh, that person is really having it nice, and I want to live that kind of life without even to know the depth of the person. It's more like you wishing to have all of their problems and all of their flaws in order, because like you can't really choose to look at the good side of a person without having to look on the negative side of a person, guys. That is not fair, because it just means that yeah, one is being superficial and only like yeah, selecting what they like, and yeah, you know what I mean, where like there's always both sides of the story, both sides of the coin, the yin and the yang, guys, the good and the bad, guys, right? Yes, guys, which is why it is important for us to express if you are happy or if you are not. If you are satisfied or if you are not. Whether if you want to be a part of something or if you don't want to be a part of something, guys, Because, like, yeah, we as human beings, we want to have nice things and all that. Like, yo, I'm having some tight tongue, you know? Like, it's more like somebody doesn't want me to talk. Okay, let's talk about this. Yeah, it's more like having to look at somebody's soul, guys. What kind of person are they, guys, you know? What kind of friends do they have? What kind of achievement do they want to achieve? We know that we can't really talk about our goals. But like, if somebody really want to do good in life and want to be positive and doing positive and like really, really helping with changing the world, they can't be that person who will be going around having like a whole lot of partners, guys, you know? A whole lot of partners, like multiple partners, and they be preaching, hey, I'm a good person, I do this, I do that, I am, you know, where like after that they are somebody else. So like even vigilantes don't be like that, guys, right? Yeah, you never see like, we'll never know, guys, right? We'll never know. But it's important for us not to really judge a book by its cover. Some people would promise you the world and tell you like, yo, yeah, wanna have a watch like me? Yeah, I invest in this. Yeah, I want you to invest in this. Yeah, like pyramid scheme and stuff and all that. And then your money is gone. Is that a good person, or is it a smart person? Or like, I know that we should have the good and the bad in our bodies, right? But we have to be malicious. Like, malicious people doesn't mean they're genius, guys, you know? Doesn't mean they are good people. Like, they are karmics who operate from their ego, guys, and they be thinking they are genius, guys, you know? It happens that, like, because somebody tells themselves that, like, oh, I am the creme de la creme, I am, Gucci babe and all of that, only to find out, oh no, they're no name, guys, you know? And because they are outspoken and they're like introverts like some of us, you know. They go on about like this and that, whatnot, and find out like we all know that empty teens makes the loudest of the noises, guys, you know. Where like if you focus on your craft, if you really, really know what you want, you can just put an action that would be automatically would lead you to like the nicest direction that the action you took in the first place, to your success, guys, right? Not like having to be friends with somebody and copy their ideas and run with their idea and like start your own business. Menace, guys, you know. Super menace and malicious, guys, you know. Whereby like I always encourage people to work on their own. And when everyone will say like, yo, I'm gonna open up a business with my cousin and all that, we work together well and all that. No. At the end of the day, everybody wants to be a leader, everybody wants to be controlling, everybody wants to be in charge, and there can only be one boss. And so it's better if you always do things on their own. Collaborations, somebody can come to you and want to collaborate with you. Yo, let's collaborate on this one. Like, yo, boy, you have got a lot of information, you know this, you know that. Like, I want to work with you. Nice to make a collabo. Huh? Yeah. Okay, what do you know? What do you bring to the table? Like, we all gotta bring something to the table, right? It's not always be like, okay, because you know a lot of things, yes, let's collabo. I don't know a lot, so I'm expecting you to teach me. So we should all bring something to the table. And decide if you really want to collabo or not. Because some people will take advantages of that. Clout chasing. You see what I mean? So it's important for us to be in our truth, guys, you know. Because at the end of the day, the more good you do, it overrides every bad that you have done. And it means that, you are a good person. Not the kind of person who's always going to be doing some voodoo behind you because you are not looking. People who don't got integrity, guys, you know. We need a lot of people who's got integrity in this world, because we know that, like, yeah, there's a lot to be done. There is a lot to be achieved. There's a lot to be, like, there's a lot to be done. Where, like, if we really have a lot to be done, we don't got to be going out there and be chilling with people who don't want to have to be having anything in life, guys, who always want to be judging and be drinking and sipping on alcohol the whole day, every weekend and all that, we've always been there, but it's up to you whether you want to change or not, because all I know is that, yeah, not everybody who drinks alcohol, like, yeah, they'll always be gossiping about other people. Some are really having, like, some important, meetings about, like, big banks, where, like, some people just want to go and be gossiping, and kicking and talking about other people, guys, where, like, it's just a waste of time. Waste of time, waste of money, waste of space. Basically, because, even those clothes, just gonna be trending, and, being like a peacock and all of that and whatnot, where, like, hey, we really have to work on our brains, feed our brains with more information and all of that, instead of having to cover ourselves up and think that, we are smart and all of that. It doesn't always have to be like that. It just have to be the real way, guys. Like I always say, let's stop painting the roses red. It's either they are red or they are artificial. Right? So yes, guys, this is 2024, and this is a good year for people who have always been doing good and always been on the positive side of life, guys, some people don't ever give up on their mission of, like, really being good people in this planet, guys, where, like, if you really are a good person, even when somebody's wearing nice clothes out there, you know that, like, your turn will come. And everybody's got their own turn, guys, that's because, like, somebody's dressed up nicely and driving nicely doesn't mean that your turn is not coming. Because those guys probably, they have done a shortcut, or they have done the work, guys, you know what I mean, shortcut, right? Like, you know what I mean about the work, guys, right? Taking care of yourself, and, like, focusing on yourself, and, like, really not getting entangled in the negativity, guys, like, having your flow of ebb and flow, be flowing good, and it's where, like, all your chakras are balanced. And even when somebody tells you, like, yo, you are this and that, he'll be mocking you, you be so unbothered like that, like, yo, this person will be like, hey, what was I trying to do, even when they be looking at you sideways, you won't have a problem with that, with the fury and the fuckery somebody they be projecting at you. It's what they feel inside, guys, so 2024, it's a happy new year from the 1st to now to tomorrow to the 31st of December, guys, it doesn't just start and it stops on the first day because they fireworks and all that. If you focus on ourselves, if we do all these hard decisions, the hard decisions are gonna lead us to success. Next time, no. If you do the work, when it's time to collect taxes, you'll be going to collect taxes. If you did the work, when it's time to get reports and all of that, you get the nice results and consequences, guys, And again, it doesn't mean, like, failure is final, guys, Some people will be embarrassed, be like, hey, I'm not going there. It's just the same as being superficial, because, like, you didn't do well on your grade. Doesn't mean that you have to be nasty and mean about it, because, nobody really cares. This is what life is. It's either you do it or you don't. It's just the same as getting fired at work. Who has ever killed themselves by getting fired at work? So why would one be like that dumb or slow or stupid to really out themselves when they really like have not done well in matric and have to, like, repeat class and all that? It's an opportunity to do it again, to correct all those mistakes and all that. Life is good, because if you can't make a mistake, you can't make anything. And you're gonna go about it the easy way out. and there is no easy way out in life. So guys, like, yo, I have got to go. I have missed you a lot, and thank you for coming through still with me. I love you if somebody didn't tell you that they love you, and namaste. Always stay in your truth, and remember, I love you so much.